जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर। मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू, चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर। मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर, भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र। नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर। I'm free, you better be. Rise up your god and hit them hard.
Hello everyone, this is Parminder Singh and I am coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers. Super Boxing League, Super Boxing League, Super Boxing League, Super Boxing League. जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर। मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू, चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर। मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर, भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र। नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर। I'm free, you better be. Rise up your god and hit them hard.
It was a battle for pride when the Mumbai Assassins took on the Bahubali Boxers in the Super Boxing League last night. In a star-studded night, the momentum kept shifting throughout the match for both the teams.
Mumbai Assassins and Bahubali Boxers at the end of the night equalized 9-9.
In the last fight of the night, Bahubali Boxers captain Kuldeep Singh's win over Mumbai Assassins captain Ram Singh ensured the match ended in a draw.
From the Bahubali Boxers, Kuldeep Singh!
Tonight, in the Super Boxing League, it's the Northeast Tigers versus the Maratha Yoddhas. With both the teams having already qualified for the semis, It's a battle of supremacy in Group B. The winner will go to the top of the table and play the Haryana Warriors in the second semi-final, while the loser tonight will have to face the Delhi Gladiators in the first semi-final. The drama unfolds here tonight at the Cityport Sports Complex. It's the Super Boxing League. Hit harder.
Hello and welcome to a Super Sunday for the Super Boxing League. We're live here from New Delhi and we have had some fantastic fights. I have with me the one and only Raman.
Thank you so much, Karishma. Yes, we've had fantastic fights. Heading into Super Sunday in a Group B, where you already know the two teams who've qualified. But what makes for an interesting contest today is that you've got the Northeast Tigers and the Maratha Yoddhas facing off to determine which of these two teams actually tops Group B. And then accordingly, you've got the semi-final lineup set.
Let's talk about yesterday's draw between Bahubali and Mumbai. They were looking for that all-important win. It didn't happen. Do you think the draw was the right decision? Do you think they would be happy with that?
Well, both teams, remember, Karishma had lost the fights that they'd fought earlier, the fight nights, two of them, and they'd lost both. So really, yesterday it was a combination of two sides fighting for pride, trying to at least pull off some points off the other. In the end, the scoreline, the first tie of the Super Boxing League is what we saw last night. 9 apiece for Mumbai Assassins and Bahubali Boxers. So
absolutely. Let's just take a look over here because I wanted to talk about the Bahubali Boxers captain Kuldeep Singh. I mean, he was definitely all out there. Win or lose, he did play very well.
We did, and you know, you look back at that, we just saw the fight card a couple of seconds ago. The interesting scenario was the first two fights were actually won by the Mumbai Assassins, and then you had the Bahubali Boxers coming back. Going into this fight, Ram Singh, a very seasoned fighter at the other end. Kuldeep fought with a lot of heart. Remember, he had a cut on the left side of his head. And to be fair, you look at Ram Singh, I think, he's a smart cookie. He knows exactly what he's got to do to try and open that cut up. So if you see, a lot of times when the boxers got into clinches, he tried to rub his head against the stitches just to make sure the stitches came loose. Which, you call that not so sportsman-like, but Ram Singh tried everything. I thought Kuldeep fought with a lot of heart, and credit to him for that win.
Well, because it was a draw, it's time to look at the points table right now because everything's just shifted a little bit. Let's take a look.
There you have it. You know exactly who's through from Group A. Delhi, they were a fantastic scenario. 7 points for them. No loss, remember. 2 wins and a draw. Haryana, remember, had 2 wins and 1 loss, but they've got more points compared to OPM, Punjab Sultans, and that's the reason why those two teams made it through, Delhi and Haryana. Now, Northeast and Maratha Yoddhas are tied on points, and this is where tonight's contest gets really interesting. If we see another tie in SBL, if these two teams tie tonight, they'll be same on points.
You're answering my next question.
All right. I just got the points there.
It's Maratha Yoddhas, taking on, the Northeast Tigers, and both of them have been undefeated. So now you may answer.
Fair enough. All right. So what I mean to say is, undefeated teams going in, they're evenly matched, and that's the reason why possibility of a tie do open up, like we saw yesterday. And if it's a tie, then what transpires is that these teams might be level on points, but since Northeast Tigers had a clear knockout thanks to Asha Roka, they'll be the table toppers. Look at that fight card, and Roka today going up against Lakshmi. Oh boy. I think Lakshmi's got a task.
That's exactly what else I wanted to ask you. Asha Roka, who is definitely one of my favorites. She is, I think everyone's just expecting her to go into the ring and have a knockout.
And she's, there's a reason why that expectation's building up, Karishma.
She's been great.
You remember what she did against Tulasi. You remember what happened against Manjeet Kolekar as well. This is the first knockout, the Tulasi Helen knockout that she came up with in the first fight itself. She just showed you what she can do. Look at it. It's almost like pistons of an engine. They keep going. 1, 2, 1.
And I feel she also gets slightly upset, like if she's not given a good fight. She wants to win it because she's earned it. Right, so now let's take a look. We can hear it. The crowd is definitely excited for today's fight, but let's see what the predictions are by our viewers, and it is powered by M Champ. It says the Maratha Yoddhas are well ahead of the Northeast Tigers to win today's encounter. 61% participants have voted in favour of the Maratha Yoddhas, while 39% are in favour of the Northeast Tigers. The winners of this M-Champ contest are Meena from Jodhpur, Vamsi Krish from Visakhapatnam, Manoj Kumar from Sirsa, Jitendra Kalania from Noida, Shikha Jain from Bhopal. If you'd like to participate in the contest, please download the M-Champ app on your mobile phone from Google Play Store. It's also time to thank our all-important sponsors. This show is sanctioned by World Boxing Council and Professional Boxing Organization India. Multiplex partner Carnival Cinemas, outdoor partner Jagran Engage, radio partner Hit 95 FM, hydration partner Punjab Grill, hospitality partner Lemon Tree Hotels, apparel partner T10 Sports, medical partner Total Health Sums, broadcast partner Sony ESPN HD and Sony Live. Intelligence partner InsideSport.co, boxing talent partner Amjad Khan Boxing Foundation, stage management by On Q, event managed by 77 Entertainment Private Limited, live telecast produced by Sports. Raman! It's so noisy over here. What are your predictions? 61% said Maratha Yoddhas.
First and foremost, Karishma, thank you for screaming because I couldn't avoid. I just wasn't able to hear you otherwise. So that's one. The second part is looking at that atmosphere.
Yes.
It makes me feel as if I'm at a rock concert with the mobile phones out rather than a boxing arena. And three, to answer your question, I think viewers have got it right more often than not with the M-Champs vote.
Yes.
And they're voting in favour of the Maratha
I'm going to
Yoddhas.
go for the Northeast Tigers.
I fancy two boxers today.
I fancy Asha Roka. She's my favourite.
And Ashish Alawat, the last fight. That'll be interesting to see.
Right, so it's a time for our all-important live action, and as you know, ladies and gentlemen, today's fight is between the Northeast Tigers and the Maratha Yoddhas. It's time for me to throw it down for some live action to Jared. I couldn't hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Srifort, live from New Delhi, India, for the Super Boxing League. Introducing first, put your hands together for Satnam Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Boxing League as we get set for fight night number 12, and things are hotting up inside that ring as the Maratha Yoddhas take on the Northeast Tigers. And up first in the featherweight division, we have the durable young kid Satnam Singh, stars in his eyes and 2 under the belt so far, looking to get that score up and going.
And his opponent, put your hands together for Zoimaya!
And his opponent from the Northeast Tigers, Zoing Mavia, makes his way to the ring. The funny part is, this is the fight that he wanted. He saw Satnam fight in the Super Boxing League, told his coach, told his team that this guy is mine. I want to be the one to take him out and put those points on the scorecard. Well, Zoing Mavia just got his wish. He's taking on Satnam Singh up next. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Zoing Mavia for the Northeast Tigers taking on Satnam Singh for the Maratha Yoddhas in the featherweight division. Zoing Mavia just 17 years of age. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, and Mavia makes his debut here tonight.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 55 kilograms, representing Maratha Yoddhas. Put your hands together for Satnam Singh! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, He weighed in 58 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers. Put your hands together for Zoya! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this fight is Sandeep.
Keep head up, no holding, no low blow. Touch the glove, back to the corner.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. As we have two firecracker teams taking on one another. And that's my co-commentator Jason, and we are ready for this fight night number 12. The Yoddhas take on the Northeast Tigers, and we're just about to start. Jason, what a card we have here tonight.
It's going to be an exciting card as usual. The fans at home are in for a treat. Super Boxing League live in New Delhi, hitting harder, baby, like no one else does.
As we get ready for the referee, round number 1 in this featherweight division. Satnam Singh in the white and orange, and Zog Mavia in the blue and yellow. Satnam is actually quite a fine, and the funny part is his opponent Zog Mavia had one call out, and that was Satnam. He called out one fighter, and he gets his wish tonight.
Well, you never know. Got to be careful what you wish for sometimes.
Satnam is a sharp striker. He's got good technique. Oh, he hits a big one over the top. And both these boys are at it from the get-go, just 30 seconds into round 1.
Singh's doing a good job. Landed a couple nice combinations today.
Zog Mavia moving well, just 17 years of age. But Satnam Singh is getting off early. He's landing the crisper combinations. Good body shot by Zog Mavia.
Yeah, he's making a comeback. Returning fire of his own.
Nice 1-2 again, shared by both fighters. Man, oh man, Zog Mavia is fast.
Yeah, he's quick. He's 17. He got that age, youth advantage.
Not too many years in the difference. Satnam Singh just 21 years of age as well. Been fighting all his life. And I love the featherweight division. The pace these guys put on is ridiculous.
And they're lightning fast. I love how their hands are so quick. If you blink, you miss it.
Good body shots and combinations by both these fighters. Zog Mavia now takes the center of the ring, trying to control the action, getting on range. Good body shots. Nice left hook over the top.
Crowd here supporting the Northeast Tigers. We got a lot of fan following here in New Delhi.
Oh, very nice 1-2 combination by Satnam, and return fire by Zog Mavia.
Mavia's doing a good job staying in there with Singh.
You can see a bit of swelling under that left eye of Satnam. Zog Mavia caught him with a good right hook earlier.
Singh needs to be careful here.
You can see Satnam has already slowed down a little bit because of those body shots. And it's just the first round. Oh man, this kid, Zog Mavia, is just sticking and moving.
Yeah, he's got really good movement. Quick on his feet, fast hands, good technique.
And a fair amount of power as well. 20 seconds remaining in the opening frame, and good 1-2 combination by Satnam. Zog Mavia now pushing him into the corner, looking to engage. Good defense so far, but I think we'll be entering the second frame any moment now.
Big swing and miss by Zog Mavia. Singh comes over the top with a nice counter. They're against the ropes, and that's the round.
Great round so far. Both these fighters putting it all on the line. Satnam Singh from the Yoddhas taking on Zog Mavia for the Northeast Tigers. And let's take a look at the highlights. Both fighters started off strong, landing good combinations. Zog Mavia, though, the aggressor, taking the center of that ring, landing some good combinations. But Satnam, no slouch, coming back with some shots of his own. Both fighters putting on a good show there as we get ready for round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League. That's SHOWT. Go now to shout.com, shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. It takes just a few seconds to start shouting and be part of the action. No registration required.
Got the owner, Bill Dosanjh, in the house, represent Super Boxing League.
With his brother, Ricky Dosanjh, actually.
Brothers in the house. We got another group of brothers in the house.
Here we go, round number 2. Singh, Zohan Mavia getting back into it. What adjustments would these fighters have made after the first round? Tough one to score, Jason, but I think I would lean towards Mavia.
Well, you know what? He seems to be doing a better job than Singh, but with the judges, you never know. From different angles, they see different things, but...
Oh, wow, that's a great head movement.
Matrix.
Very much so. But can they keep this pace up for another 2 rounds?
I think these guys can. They got the energy to go.
Nice
they got the gas
combination.
tank to go.
But Satnam has slowed down a little bit after that flurry that Zohan Mavia landed in the last round.
Maybe he's just pacing himself. Doesn't want to punch himself out. It's still early in the fight. These guys have a long way to go.
Satnam now taking the center of that ring. Beautiful head movement by Zohan Mavia. I can't believe this kid is just 17.
Yeah, man, but I remember when I was 17, everything was a lot easier and faster. You know, my reaction was better. I don't know what you say, but 17-year-old kid's got a lot of skills, man.
He's got some skills and a bright future indeed.
And age is just a number, actually, really. Time is all relative.
Beautiful right hook to the body by Mavia. He's looking sharp there, confident. Nice jumping uppercut there.
Yep, slides underneath, gets out the way real quick.
Again, a beautiful left hook catches Satnam coming in.
He's doing a good job of maintaining that distance, using his speed and his agility to get out of the way.
I like how he cuts a corner and lands a beautiful hook. Gets off that center line.
Nice jab.
And his constant movement. Satnam, though, in comparison, is standing more flat-footed, and he's letting Zohan Mavia cut angles and corners around him.
You can't take nothing away from Singh, though. He's still in there. Ooh,
Very
nice counter.
Very nice counter. He certainly is the more experienced fighter.
Experience versus youth here is what it looks like.
I think we saw some of that in the morning as well.
Yep, definitely.
Different sport though, but absolutely applicable. Satnam though is allowing himself to get cornered by Zohan Mavia.
Zohan Mavia also though very, very skilled for a young fighter for 17.
Very, very skilled.
Got some good skill.
20 seconds remaining in the second frame as they clinch. Zohan Mavia, I like the way he's bouncing and moving. He's not being as aggressive as he was in round 1. He's picking his shots now and he's landing more.
Yeah, he's getting more comfortable in the cage now. Good round.
Great round number 2.
Zohan Mavia is feeling the love, pumping his fist in the air.
Lot of crowd support for Zohan Mavia actually. You can see in the replays here, he came out strong against Satnam though. Not setting up this combination, getting a little reckless, and great head movement by Zohan Mavia. Look at this move, look at that movement, just unbelievable. 17 years old, landed a beautiful shovel uppercut, landing some good combinations, body shots, and that was that beautiful counter by Satnam.
Yes, nice counter by Satnam. Got some nice fans in attendance here tonight. A lot of love and support shown here by the New Delhi crowd for the Super Boxing League. It's a great venue. I love coming here, and I'm excited for the next round.
Here we go, round number 3. Bill Dosanjh watching the action closely. This has been a great league so far, and we're getting closer and closer to the semis. Let's see between these two which team will take pole position tonight on that table. Third round, featherweight division. If you're just joining us, Singh from the Maratha Yoddhas in the white and yellow, Zohan Mavia in the blue and yellow for the Northeast Tigers. Satnam taking the center here. Oh, beautiful head movement again by Zohan Mavia. Lands a good 1-2 before and gets out of the way.
Yeah, he gets out those punches really, really well and comfortably. Oh!
There was a slip.
I hope he didn't hurt his ankle.
Yeah, he looked like he fell strangely on that ankle. I wonder how much time the referee would give him in case.
He looks a little bit.
Is he? I hope he's fine. I hope that doesn't hamper his movement.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking a little. He's walking a little gingerly on that left leg.
Let's see. I hope he's okay. He seems to be moving a little bit differently, though.
Yeah, he seems fine now. Maybe he just needed some time to readjust. But yeah, you're right, Jason. He's not as.
No, he's hurt.
He's
moving very differently now.
Nice right hook over the top.
He's slowed down a lot.
Yeah, he's not bouncing around like he was.
He's hurt for sure. That's unfortunate.
No, that would be a really, really unfortunate way for, the outcome of a fight to change.
Yeah.
Because of a freak accident.
That's also something that we need to take note of as a league. There's been a lot of slipping during the league. So we want to try to avoid that, Hopefully we can fix that problem.
Absolutely. But you know what? These featherweights move so fast, and the kind of pace they put on, the mat gets wet. Sometimes accidents happen. But yeah, I think that you're right, Jason. That's something perhaps they need to look at. But Zoing Mavia is still looking good. He's looking all right.
Yeah, he's still in it. He's still doing well. He slowed down just a little bit. But nice, yep. Just as we said, he slowed down, lands a nice stiff jab up the middle.
Beautiful jab that snuck in so perfectly. His hand speed is still there.
Yep, he's still moving good. Another nice stiff jab, great job.
You can see the speed difference between him and Satnam immediately. Satnam looking to do dirty box in the clinch there. Referee separates them, just 30 seconds remaining.
I mean, those shots might land, but do the judges really score those?
We'll have to check with the judges. Maybe not as much as say, maybe you will have 10 punches in the clinch versus say one clean jab.
Right.
One clean jab obviously will score more.
Totally.
20 seconds remaining in this third round. Oh, very nice.
Yep. Threw together a nice combo there. Few body shots.
Satnam looking to rally back in this third round. The pace certainly has slowed down. Oh, huge right hook.
I think the ref steps in.
I wonder why the ref stepped in that moment, because he landed
around. So it could have been a combination of things. I think he signaled it was an elbow. I don't know, maybe it was so close when he did that hook.
Let's take a look at the replay if he can catch it. Now hang on, if he can take a look at what happened. Oh yeah, that was the trip. I think he fell weirdly on that leg. And he might have hurt his ankle. The corner might be taking a look at it right now, because after that happened, he slowed down for the rest of the round. He wasn't moving as well. Now that looked like a right hook. Great round as we get ready for the fourth and final round. And what a great fight so far.
Yeah, Arjun, it's been a great start to this event here tonight. The Yoddhas versus the Tigers.
And this is actually, both these teams have gone through to the semifinals. This fight is just to determine pole position on top of that group.
And actually, it's not just that, it also determines who they fight next.
Very true.
So
that's a great point.
Each team is going to want to get in there with pole position, because that means they fight the other group's B position, not the pole position. So
yeah, right now in the other group, the top position is held by the Delhi Gladiators, who did a great job, and they're on top of that points table with the Haryana Warriors in number 2. So as of now, we find out tonight will determine who these two teams will face next week. Well, let's get back to the action. 2.5 minutes remaining in this fourth and final frame, as both Zoing Mavia and Singh are duking it out inside that ring. Zoing Mavia as well, his pace seems to have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, he had a little trip earlier in the third round, and I think it has affected his movement just slightly. Not too much. His hand speed is still there, but I think his footwork and his speed overall has slowed down just a tad bit.
Yeah, he's not cutting angles and corners like he was in the first 2 rounds. Oh, very nice left hook over the top.
Yep. He's a very good fighter, very technical fighter.
Good clean technique. He's not being sloppy. He's not winging his punches. He's not, beautiful right hook over the top. And Satnam looking to return fire here.
Nice, good 1-2 combo. He's doing well. Satnam's in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's looking at the clock.
Oh,
good body shots.
Yep.
On the money, Jason. Those body shots are starting to pay dividends. You can see Satnam is breathing out of his mouth. He's slowed down significantly, and that is, again, those body shots. And I think Zoeng Mavia realizes that. Mavia on the offensive. I think he realizes those body shots are paying off. Satnam's also, his hand speed is slowed down.
He's putting on a clinic tonight.
You know what? This kid just might steal the show.
And didn't he call
huge right hook.
And he called out Singh tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, he called him out, saying he wanted to fight Satnam. He got his wish. And is he doing a great job or what?
Because another nice right lands. He's doing a very good job.
Satnam is slowed down.
Good movement, slips out of the way with that. Great job.
Man, this kid is super impressive.
Ooh. Singh returns fire, lands a nice clean uppercut.
Very nice combination. You can see
that.
that.
A body shot again.
You can see that Satnam grimaced. He's touching the right hand side. You might have heard those ribs there. And again, body head. Great technique. 20 seconds remaining in this fourth and final frame.
Singh really has no answer here.
He's swinging for the fences here. And he's just slowed down so much.
It's those body shots, Arjun, and they're landing with a lot of power.
Again,
I can hear those shots from here.
Beautiful right hook again by Zoeng Mavia. And that's the end of the fight. What a
Very
great fight, Jason.
Yes, definitely. Good job.
Clean.
Northeast Tigers should definitely get the win here, I think.
I hope, you know what, like we say time and time again, it depends on how the judges look at it. Zoeng Mavia and Singh both put on a real good show tonight. They both came out swinging, but I think Zoeng Mavia turned on the pressure in round number 4. He landed the more cleaner combinations, got those body shots in, which actually, according to me, will prove to be the determining factor. 17 years of age, called out his opponent, Satnam. Satnam is a good, experienced fighter for the Yoddhas, and he brought the fight to him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly take a look at the shout count for both these fighters here tonight. Majority of yeses go to Zoeng Mavia. He gets more yeses than his opponent, Satnam Singh. And now quickly, let's go to Jared inside the ring for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scorecard, declaring the winner by unanimous decision from the red corner, from the Northeast Tigers, Zoeng Mavia! Ladies and gentlemen, that brings the score for the Northeast Tigers to 3, the Maratha Yoddhas to 0.
What a great fight we had on our hands. Great decision. And Zoeng Mavia, the youngster, made his debut against Satnam Singh, the man he wanted to fight. Great show of respect, sportsmanship between both these two fighters. He comes away with a decision win and gets the 3 big points. Lots of support for the Northeast Tigers. But now, coming up next in that welterweight division, we have the durable, tough, hard as nails Basant Thapa taking on Mahesh Digari for the Maratha Yoddhas. Can the Yoddhas catch up? We'll find out in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Hello everyone, this is Rupinder Singh and I'm coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Serie 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers.
Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League. जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर, मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर, मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र, एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर. I'm free, you better be, rise up your guard and hit them hard.
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League, and now coming up next in the welterweight division, Basant Thapa for the Tigers takes on Mahesh Digari from the Yoddhas. For the final introductions, let's go inside the ring with Jared.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the ring, put your hands together for Mahesh Digari!
Making his debut for the Maratha Yoddhas is Mahesh Digari, a focused young man, and he says his only purpose, his only passion is to box and be one of the world's best boxers, represent the country in the Olympics, in the 2020 Olympics, and he's looking to make his mark here inside the Super Boxing League.
And his opponent, put your hands together for Basant Thapa!
Basant Thapa makes his way for the Northeast Tigers, and I love this fighter. He's tough, he's durable, very exciting, and always looking for that big knockout. In his last fight, he had a tough opponent, but he really looked for the finish. He took some damage. He said he's going to come back and make the adjustments. He said, don't blink, because he's coming to take someone's head off. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Basant Thapa from the Tigers taking on Mahesh Digari from the Yoddhas in this welterweight contest. Thapa, the elder, 24 years of age. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, and Digari makes his debut here tonight.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 66 kilograms, representing the Maratha Yoddhas. Put your hands together for Mahesh Digari! Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 67 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers, Basant Thapa! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this bout is Himanshu.
Boxer, keep head up, no low blow, no holding. Touch the gloves, back to the corner.
Here we go. Fight number 2 in the welterweight division. Digari for the Maratha Yoddhas in the white and yellow. Basan Thapa for the Northeast Tigers in the blue and orange. And what an amazing fight we had in the first featherweight division. Zongmavia got the win, the 3 points, and put the Northeast Tigers on the map. Let's see if the Yoddhas can fire back.
Only time will tell, Arjun, here in the first round of the second fight, the welterweight division.
Digari, a great boxer, but Thapa, a heavy, hard hitter with some solid power in those hands. Starts off the round taking the lead, holding the center of that ring, looking to land some good combinations on his opponent, Digari.
Yep, Digari's making his debut here. Let's see if he's got some jitters, some nerves. Nice straight lands.
He's showing some good technique early on, both these fighters. But the first thing I noticed, they're the same height, shape and size. They're very similarly built as well.
Yeah, that makes for an exciting fight. Not too much of a reach or height advantage for either fighter.
Big body shot by Digari there and straight left.
Guys are starting off at a nice aggressive pace here. Good body shot by Digari. Good head movement as well.
Very good head movement by Digari.
Doesn't seem to have any nerves or jitters at all, Arjun.
No, not at all, it would seem. And Thapa, though,
ooh, nice.
Staying a little more patient. Digari seems a little faster than his opponent. Looking to dig deep. Nice 1-2-3 combination. Beautiful body shot.
And a nice hook as well. Ref steps in. Body shot was apparently behind, too far behind the side, so ref says no good.
Near the kidney, you mean?
Right, yep.
Those are illegal.
Nice counter by Thapa.
Thapa is taking his time. Nice jab by Thapa.
He's controlling the pace. He's in the center of the ring. He's pushing the action. They clinch.
I think Thapa might have just gotten hit in the eye. Was that a headbutt or something, or just... Well, the referee lets it continue.
Not sure what ooh!
Oh, beautiful body shot.
Yep. Lands 2 nice shots in a row.
And again, another left hook. Digari is bringing the action.
Yeah, Digari is actually doing a really good job. He's pushing the action now, returning fire. Got Thapa on the retreat.
Both these fighters trying to take control of the action, trying to take the center of that ring. So far, Digari doing a better job, pushing Thapa to the back. What I like is he's working his way up. He's landing some brutal body shots.
Ooh, Thapa gets a nice uppercut with a straight. Good combo.
Good right hand over the top by Digari again. But I like the way he's pushing the action. You can see the way he's moving forward. He's looking to duck under and land that brutal body shot.
Nice hook.
And this kid is good.
Very good. And I don't know if you've seen this or noticed this, but he does this so fluidly. He switches stances from southpaw to orthodox.
Yes.
Good round.
That was after the bell.
It's okay. Good round though.
Great round, and what a great opening round in this welterweight contest. Thapa taking on Mahesh Digari. Let's take a look at the highlights. Both fighters started strong, swinging and missing, but Digari landed some good shots, opened up with some great body shots. Thapa, in usual fashion, trying to land some of those bombs. Great body shot by Digari. Just a great overall round. I would score that evenly for both these fighters as we get ready for round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League, SHOWT. Go now to shout.com. Shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. It takes just a few seconds to start shouting and be part of the action. No registration required. Your shout is anonymous, so shout a lot. Here we go, round 2. Action continues inside that ring between Thapa in the blue trunks and Digari in the white for the Yoddhas. And so far, Digari doing a great job. Man, I love the way he wings that left hook. He's got so much power behind it.
Yes, for his pro debut fight, he's actually putting on a great show. Doesn't look nervous at all. Seems very comfortable in there with Thapa.
So was Zoeng Mavia, who made his debut in the featherweight division today. No jitters whatsoever and brought the fight to Satnam.
But this is a very evenly matched fight. As you mentioned before, both fighters about the same height and weight.
Yep, almost nothing differentiating them except for the fact that Digari makes his debut. Good jabs by Thapa, and that body shot. I think he has a slight speed advantage there over Thapa.
Yeah, he's reading Thapa a lot better. He's seeing the punches coming. He's rolling with them, slipping at ease.
You can see the score here. Maratha Yoddhas still yet to score tonight. Northeast Tigers took the lead in the first fight. The score stands at 3-0. Oh man, look at that body shot, right hook counter.
He just landed like a 4 or 5 punch combo. It was beautiful.
Just great footwork and head movement by Digari. Thapa though standing a little more flat-footed in the center. Good jab by Digari.
Yep, stiff jab up the middle.
Very nice exchange by both these men.
Thapa not deterred, however. He's still pushing forward. He's ready to match the pace of Digari.
Both these fighters look like they have some serious knockout power. You can see Digari though, he winced a little bit there. There's a little bit of blood under the right eye.
No, it was a bit of a headbutt. They just butted heads unintentionally, and that's what that was. It
looks like someone is cut though.
Yeah, that's because they butted heads, Arjun, earlier in the round. And that's when Digari cringed like that. That's from that headbutt. And that eye that's bleeding, that little cut under the eye of Digari, that was from the headbutt. Unintentional headbutt.
Absolutely. Thapa though looking to press the action here in the second round with just left just less than a minute remaining.
Yeah, he may see that blood and he may think that he damaged Digari, and that's why his confidence has come up a bit. Let's see how Digari reacts to this. Can he overcome this?
Thapa though now taking that center, pushing the action.
Ooh.
Oh! Wow, that's a slip.
No, that's a push down. He pushed him down.
He pushed him down. That forward momentum almost took him out of the ropes.
Yeah, that was glad he's safe. No knockdown.
Good hook by Thapa as we have just 20 seconds remaining in the second round. A frenetic pace by both these men. Thapa looking in the latter of the second round to push the action here.
Yeah, I think he knows he's down on points right now. I think he knows he needs to step up the pace a little bit. He's done exactly that. Oh, another slip there, and end of the round.
Again, another slip and a stumble, which could have been dangerous for Digari. But let's take a look at the highlights of round number 2. Both fighters landing evenly. Nice jab there by Thapa. Came in with some good combinations. Both Digari and Thapa landing. Nothing differentiating the two here. Good head movement by Digari and good volume by Thapa. That was a push down and a slip. It's great that Digari's okay as we get ready for round number 3. Final instructions from their corners as they get ready. Few seconds remaining before we start this round. If you're just joining us, Mahesh Digari in the white trunks and Basant Thapa in the blue as we get ready for round 3. And immediately both the fighters take the center and they're looking to land some bombs. Thapa though staying sharp, keeping those hands up. Digari now on the back foot. Oh, good body shot and left hook return by Digari. Oh, very nice, good jab there. And I have a feeling, Jason, now that's that corner, it's a slip. There might be some water there. You need to be careful. Quite a few slips today, Jason.
Definitely.
And you know what? I've noticed one thing at the start of this round, that Thapa is the more active fighter and Digari has slowed down a little bit. He's breathing out his mouth a little more. He's slipping a lot. Oh, I wonder what's going on there because he slipped a few times. Oh, nice left hook there and Digari looking to return fire. And Thapa feels that he might have his time. He's looking to land some good combinations. Digari is returning for, oh, beautiful left hook. Oh, big left hook. Timeout.
No, it was another slip, Arjun. It's a very slippery mat. Something needs to be done about this mat.
No, they really
All
are
tournament long,
slipping.
it's been oh, nice stiff jab.
I think the tide is turning here because Thapa now the aggressor, landing more shots, and Digari seems to be slowing down.
Yeah, Digari was caught up with the ropes. He got stuck in the ropes there, and not knowing how much damage he took.
Oh man, these boys are going at it. Thapa and Digari. Somebody's gonna fall here. Digari is on the back foot and Thapa is opening up. Man, those are some huge shots.
Digari's up against the ropes, but even though he's up against the ropes, he's landed a lot of good shots against Thapa.
Oh man, but you know what?
Vice versa.
Thapa is taking them like a champ, and Digari is now breathing deep from his mouth.
Ref says no holding. We're back to the action.
Lots of time remaining in round number 3. More than a minute left. And Digari trying to fire back. Good body shot there, but Thapa coming over the top with a 1-2.
This round is swaying towards Thapa. We've had Digari up against the rope twice in this round. Did a lot of good damage. Let's see how Digari reacts.
No, but the way Digari is throwing those combinations now, he looks like he's tired. He's eating some good shots against the corner there.
Yeah, he's been caught up in the ropes thrice this round. And he does look gassed. He looks like he's tired.
Badly gassed. His hands are by his, literally by his sides. He's not putting his hands up, and now he's in a dangerous position. Thapa feels like he can push the pace. He might be able to get a stoppage here.
Even though he looks tired, he's still landing nice counters.
Oh, he's definitely still in it, but you know what? We still have a whole round to go after this one. Good movement by Digari, but oh man, deep breaths. It's a huge jab. Again, wow, what a round. And that round definitely went to Thapa. No doubt in my mind. Great action inside that ring at the Super Boxing League. Let's take a look at the highlights of round number 3. Like we said, Thapa pushed him up against the ropes, landed some great combinations. Some of them blocked. He ate a few big shots as well, but seemed to be the more durable fighter. Took some hits and dished out a fair amount of punishment in that round. Digari, though, staying in it, but is looking like the more gassed fighter out of the two. 3 more minutes remaining in round number 4. Who will have the gas tank to hold on? Final instructions, and Digari breathing deeply in that corner. Lots of fans in attendance, young fans, old fans. Everybody enjoying the action inside the Super Boxing League as we get ready for the 4th and final round. And Thapa comes out immediately with a 1-2. And again, now there you go. See, Digari is letting himself get pushed into that corner.
Another big slip there.
Yeah, the referees indicated that someone come in and try and wipe up that corner. Here we go. Reset. Thapa immediately comes over with a 1-2.
Yeah, Thapa's pushing the pace now. He feels that he has Doggy tired. He feels that he has Doggy's on the end of the rope. He's trying to push it now.
And you see the way the guy is throwing his punches. There's not a lot of technique. He's winging them, and Thapa's taking advantage of this. But both fighters slip and fall.
Yeah, the mat seems extra slippery today. I really don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think there might be some issue with the mat here. Both these fighters slip, I think in the corners especially.
It's not just happened tonight, it's been happening a lot during the tournament.
But today a lot more so than the other days for sure.
It also seems a lot hotter in here. Maybe they're sweating more.
Yeah, you know what, that's a good point. It's a lot more humid today as well. And Digari is again, he looks fatigued. And Thapa is landing more volume, he's landing more punches. Comes over the top.
Yeah, Digari is just swinging.
Yeah, it's not like he's even looking at Thapa anymore.
And he gets caught up in the ropes all
Rock
the time.
and sock him robots now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's getting caught into a bit of a brawl here. Back into the corner, back into the cage.
And Thapa is one heck of a brawler. Both these men, I gotta say, what chins on them.
Excuse me, I should backing up against the ring. Dogri.
A minute, 15 seconds remaining in this fourth and final frame. And Thapa, oh, beautiful 1-2 combination. Thapa trying to fire back. But a pace that both these men have put on has been so frenetic. They have got to be tired by now.
Yeah, Dogri looks like he's about to fall down, actually. Or is that just his style of head movement?
No, you know what? That was not his style in the first 2 rounds for sure.
Yeah.
The Thapa came back. He's taken advantage of Digari's gas tank. He's put the pressure on. The last round was a clear winner for Thapa.
He's definitely pushing the pace here.
30 seconds remaining in this fourth and final.
He's got Dogri backing up. See, Dogri always runs up against rope, gets stuck in the corner. He's inviting Thapa in for a slugfest. He's eating some shots and then throwing a big counter. I don't really know what his game plan is here.
And again, oh, big right hook. Thapa is chasing him down. And you know what? Digari props to his chin, because had he not had that chin, he would have been on the mat now.
Dogri looks really tired. He's like struggling to get through this round here. You can see it.
Stand. And that's the end of it. What a good fight. A bit sloppy in that last round, but a great fight nevertheless. Both these men brought the action. And let's quickly go down to Raman, who is ringside.
What a fantastic fight we've seen. And before we get to know the results, time for me to talk to 2 tremendous players who done exceedingly well for India on the hockey field. The captain PR Srijesh and of course ace drag flicker Rupinder Pal Singh. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You've savored some of the action so far tonight on SBL. Have you guys ever tried any contact sport? Because generally hockey ke field पर तो both of you are at times when playing for different teams at the club level, playing against each other, a goalkeeper, a drag flicker, always facing up. When playing for India, playing on the same side, but on a contact sport. Have you guys tried your hand at that?
Yeah, never.
नहीं कभी भी नहीं ऐसा कोई गेम में कॉन्टैक्ट स्पोर्ट्स कभी भी नहीं खेला. Even ये लाइव मैच मैं फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहा हूँ जो बॉक्सिंग का.
Never. No, man. It's a peaceful game hockey, so we are good with that.
Peaceful game hockey. I think a lot of people won't agree with you on that.
Definitely, when it comes to India-Pakistan match, yeah, there will be some fights, but nowadays it's totally changed. But hey, not like this.
You know, coming from these 2 gentlemen, when they say hockey is a peaceful game, when you've got 22 charged up people on a hockey pitch with a hockey stick in hand, and you say there is no physical contact.
वो सिर्फ देखने वाले को लगता ही नहीं कि मारेंगे पक्का, लेकिन on the field सभी बस peaceful game ही खेलते हैं.
Exactly, there won't be any physical, this thing. So always keep a distance. You don't allow to hit anyone. So you are just fighting for that ball and get some goals. That's it.
Chaliye, you haven't been into a physical combat sport ever, but if I were to say that I put the 2 of you in the boxing ring, who, Rupinder, would you want to fight? किससे लड़ना चाहोगे आप? अगर मैं आपको बॉक्सिंग रिंग में डालूं, अपनी इंडियन टीम में से एक प्लेयर चुनिए जिसके अगेंस्ट आप फाइट करना चाहोगे. मनप्रीत क्यों?
शॉर्ट है मैं जीत जाऊंगा उससे शायद.
अच्छा, रीच एडवांटेज रहेगा आपके पास. क्या बात है. He's got on to the basics. You've got on the protective gear on as a goalkeeper, Srijesh. But if I were to put you in the boxing ring, who do you go up against?
I think I should go with Rupinder.
Why is that?
He will knock out me. So I'll be peace. 1 minute I'm out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shri.
Simple solutions. Gentlemen, very quickly, let's have a punch out for the camera. I will get them in the ring, don't forget. But for now, give me a 1-2 very quickly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's Srijesh and Rupinder for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go across to Jared for the results in the meantime.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scorecard, declaring the winner, a match draw, points equal 1-1.
What a great fight, and you know what? I couldn't have asked for a better result. Both these fighters put everything on the line, and as they said, it's a majority draw. There are no losers here, and they both get a point each. What a great fight, evenly fought battle, and they both go happy with a point scored each. But now, as we continue the action, what a great night of fight we still have. And up next in the super flyweight division, we have the juggernaut, Asha Roka, for the captain of the Northeast Tigers, taking on Lakshmi from the Maratha Yoddhas in what promises to be a cracker-jack of a contest. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more action.
जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे में किसी का डर मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर I'm free you better be rise up your god and hit them hard
Hello everyone, this is Parminder Singh and I am coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers.
Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League. जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे में किसी का डर मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर I'm free you better be rise up your god and hit them hard
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League, and now coming up next in the women's super flyweight division, Asha Roka, the captain of the Northeast Tigers, takes on Lakshmi from the Maratha Yoddhas. For the final introductions, let's go to Jared inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now introducing to the ring, Lakshmi!
Representing the Maratha Yoddhas is Lakshmi, who has a tall task in front of her. She takes on one of the toughest fighters in this division, the queen of the division, if you will, Asha Roka, who holds the reign for a knockout inside that ring. But Lakshmi has a fair opportunity. Can she pull off the upset? We'll find out in just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Asha Roka!
You can listen to the roar in the stadium for Asha, the Tigress Roka, her fans in audience, and that grim expression. You've seen that demeanor time and time again. The ferocity that she brings the minute she enters the ring or that cage door shuts. No matter what, she is who she is. Asha Roka is looking to come in, get that KO and get those huge 6 points. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Asha Roka, the captain of the Tigers, takes on Lakshmi for the Maratha Yoddhas. Both fighters weigh in approximately the same weight, slight reach advantage to Asha Roka.
Fighting out of the black corner, she weighed in 51 kilograms, representing the Maratha Yoddhas. Put your hands together for Lakshmi! And now, her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, she weighed in 52 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers, Asha Roka! Ladies and gentlemen, referee for this bout is Sandeep.
Keep head up, no holding, no low blows. Touch the glove, back to the corner.
Here we go, women's super flyweight division. And you know what? If Asha Roka's nickname wasn't the Tigress, I would say don't blink. Because this woman can put you out with one shot. The captain, Roka, in the blue trunks, takes on Lakshmi for the Yoddhas in the white trunks. And you know what? I feel a little sorry for Lakshmi because she makes her debut tonight.
Well, if you're gonna go big, this is it right here. Let's see if she can weather the storm that is Asha Roka.
With Roka, it just always is a matter of time. She's 1-2 inside that ring, but she's looking a lot sharper as the fights go on. Lakshmi needs to move out of the way of those hooks because Roka swings for the fences, but great defense so far
Yes,
by
good
Lakshmi.
job. Got a nice chin on her. She's taking a couple good shots and she keeps coming.
Big body shots and combination by Roka. Roka's got her cornered up, but you know what? Good defense so far. You can see the scores here, ladies and gentlemen. The Northeast Tigers lead 4-1. The last fight ended in a draw. Both the fighters got a point apiece. Minute 10 remaining in round number 1, and a big left hook by Roka. Big combination. But you know what? Lakshmi is staying in it. She's staying steady.
Yeah, she's keeping her guard up, keeping it nice.
Oh! Huge, huge right hook snuck in. Standing count. 50 seconds remaining in this round. Oh man, it's, you know what, it just seems like a matter of time. Always with Asha Roka, it always is huge combinations. 30 seconds remaining.
I don't think she's human, Arjun. She's superhuman.
And you know what, that's the thing, she makes it look so simple. She's taking her time here. Oh, it's a nice straight right by Lakshmi.
She puts together the combinations very well, and she's very good at using her feet and hips.
20 seconds remaining. Man, you can see the
generate,
power on that hook.
the power with those
Oh,
hips.
huge right
Nice.
hook. Again, man, Lakshmi has got a bit of a chin on her. I'll give her that. She's hanging in there a lot longer than
a lot of people didn't expect her to go the first round, I'll tell you that, and she did a good job.
Round 2.
But no stopping Asha Roka here tonight.
Oh, hell no. Roka is just a beast. And Lakshmi is, you know what? She needs to figure out something to do. Because this is the round. Roka started off, huge punch. You can see those hooks that she throws. Even with her guard up, she moved 3 feet to her right. And that was that straight left, which came in. Bang! That big right hook. Straight right, sorry. That knocked her backwards. But Lakshmi, I have to give her props. Her debut, she's taking on one of the toughest fighters in this league. And look at Asha's face. She's not even phased. She's like, yeah, all right. She's not breathing heavily, nothing.
She's a phenom, Arjun.
She is, really
Phenomenon is Asha Roka. Very
right,
skilled, a lot of power.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League. Shout, go now to shout.com, shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the SBL fighters and teams. Round 2 between these two women. If you're just joining us, Asha Roka in the blue, Lakshmi in the white trunks for the Yoddhas. And the captain got a huge knockdown in the first. Ah, huge combination, left hooks. And man, Lakshmi is on wobbly feet.
Let's see if Lakshmi can stay.
Lakshmi needs to stick and move here. Oh man. That looked like a bit of a hook takedown there. A slip by both the fighters, but you know what? I think Lakshmi might be hurt here. She's tough, she's absorbing the punishment.
Let's see if she can weather the storm. That is Asha Roka, like I said before. Because this girl hits like thunder and moves like lightning, Arjun.
But you know what? The storm... Oh man, that was a huge left hook. She took it straight on the chin. What a chin on this girl, Lakshmi.
And Asha's being very patient here.
Oh! Lakshmi comes back with the right hook of her own.
Asha knows that she's got Lakshmi on the ropes.
Literally and
it's only a matter of time now, and she's being very patient. She's like a tigress, stalking her prey.
Exactly. Stalking a prey like a tiger stalks a gazelle in the Serengeti. Staying economical with those punches as well. She knows she doesn't want to punch herself out. She's looking for those openings.
Yeah, she knows if she doesn't put her away in this round that she's got 2 more rounds to go. So she's picking her apart.
And she's giving Lakshmi a lot of time here. And Lakshmi moving a little better in this round. She's got her guard up. 20 seconds remaining. Roka leaps in with that right hook. Roka's looking to counter.
Lakshmi's very tentative now. She's not throwing hardly any punches.
And understandably so.
Ref gives Asha Roka a warning. Please do not push down your opponent. Back to the action in the middle of the ring.
Good slip. Oh man, good combinations as this round comes to a close. You know what? We keep saying it seems like a matter of time.
Lakshmi survives another round, basically.
Let's take a look at the highlights. She comes up over 1-2 combination. Lakshmi is just in deep waters here. She's getting out. It's her chin that is saving her. She needs to start evading, slipping those punches, something. But she took that left hook like a champ.
She's got a very good chin on her. Strong girl.
And you know,
a lot of heart, a lot of determination to come back after shots like that, Arjun. Trust me, I know.
Yes, and you know what? Taking on such a tough opponent in your debut certainly can't be easy. But you know, you were right about one thing. Roka is being economical. She's not throwing 100% because we've seen Roka knock out girls with a single shot. Props to her chin, of course, but I think Roka is staying a little more economical here.
Yes, she's got 2 more rounds, I believe, to go.
Yeah.
And if she can keep picking apart her opponent here in round 3,
it's just a matter of time then.
Yep.
Round 3, we get started. Roka in the blue, Lakshmi in the white, and you can see Lakshmi's trying to throw out that jab.
Yes, Lakshmi wants to cautiously move in on Asha, doesn't want to move in too quick. Asha's ready to pounce on her anytime.
She's got that left hook cocked, waiting for Lakshmi to come in so she can catch her coming in with that hook and counter with that straight right. Look at the score here, 4-1 in favor of the Tigers and the Yoddhas. A draw in the last fight. Can Roka get the knockout or the stoppage that will take the Northeast ahead by a huge margin?
That last draw we had, I believe, was the first draw of the tournament.
Yes. First draw ever in this whole tournament. We've been through 4 weeks of great actions. We're on fight night number 12. Oh, very nice.
And if you remember, we mentioned that both fighters were very evenly matched. Remember, it was at side highs weight. So
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of interesting how that ended up
the
in
money.
time.
There we go, back to the action. Less than a minute remaining, and huge left hook, and good left hook by Lakshmi as well.
They both land, but the way Asha set that up with that little duck and roll under was really pretty.
Very nicely done by the captain of the Northeast Tigers, who is in a comfortable position, but she is going to be looking for that huge finish.
Yeah, I mean, I think she needs to now step it up a little bit. She's only got 1 more round to go. If she's looking to finish this fight, she needs to do something.
Oh, big combination. 20 seconds to go.
Just as I said that, she lands a nice, stiff right. Good body shot there.
Brutal body shot. Even when those hooks get blocked, you can see Lakshmi move 2 feet to her left.
Yeah, she's absorbing a lot of impact. She packs a lot of power, does Asha Roka.
Oh, nice jab that gets through. And return fire after the bell. Asha didn't like that one bit.
It looked like Asha was about to do something. And then she got the better of her. And here we go, highlights, Arjun.
Another round in the books for Roka. She comes over controlling the pace. Lakshmi though showing a great chin, great tenacity. And you know what, that 1-2 combination looked like she was going to hit it back. But you know what, I think Roka's going to turn up the heat in the final round. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth and final. She might be looking to end this here and get that point advantage.
I think I agree with your feeling.
You can see the corner giving her instructions. Fourth round just about to start. And what fun we're having here tonight, Jason.
It's a pleasure to be here, always a pleasure commentating with you, Arjun. Fun, exciting fights, Super Boxing League hitting harder, fourth and final round. Lakshmi versus Roka.
Roka coming out immediately. You can see a sense of urgency in her eyes. She wants that knockout. She's got 2 minutes. And Lakshmi is going to be looking to survive here. If Lakshmi can survive, oh, big left hook by Roka. And Lakshmi now on the offensive.
Oh.
You know what, if this wasn't boxing and this was MMA, that would be a trip. It still is a trip though.
Yeah, I don't know, unintentional. I think she just slips.
Yep, definitely unintentional. They get back to the action, and good defense by Lakshmi here because she's not letting herself open up. Because she knows if she gets knocked out or stopped, she gives away that many more points.
She's staying really tight, keeping her guard up, rolling with the punches now as Lakshmi. I think a lot of fighters are starting to study Asha and watch her style of fighting and are adapting to it. She's had one knockout, brutal knockout so far in this tournament.
Oh, ooh, big body shot, big body shot. And the referee admonishes her opponent for ducking. Oh, knockdown. Would that count as a knockdown?
More of a push. No, yeah.
That was a push, but man, Roka brings that fire. 44 seconds remaining in the... Oh, big hook! Wow. And Roka is just looking to land that power shot.
She's stalking her, but Lakshmi's doing a really good job.
Oh, you know what? Lakshmi is just hanging in there.
She got to just play it safe, play it cool. Keep your guard up, Lakshmi. Don't get knocked out here, girl. Stay with the game plan.
She gets knocked out. She gives away 6 points. That shot was a little low. 20 seconds remaining. Yep. Can Roka get it done? Nice
head movement by Lakshmi. Ducks under a big right.
Oh, big uppercut. She stepped into that one. What a chin on this girl.
You got a couple of seconds left to go to see if she can take it out.
Another combination, and Roka's looking to end this. Again, steps into that
Roka's trying her best to put it away, and that's the end of the fight.
What a fight.
Good job.
What a
good sportsmanship. Great job.
Great sportsmanship.
Yeah, you got to give Lakshmi a lot of respect right now for holding it in there and sticking through.
Yes.
Let's look at the highlights now, Arjun, but wow. Hats off to Lakshmi and also Roka. Both these girls putting on a great fight. Here's the highlight.
You know what, Lakshmi more so than Roka, she showed. Roka always comes out there and does her thing, lands huge combinations, but Lakshmi is just stuck in there. She might have given away the 3 points in the unanimous decision, but it could have been way worse, 6 or 4. Let's take a look at the shout count for these fighters tonight. And look at this. Majority yeses go to Asha Roka, but Lakshmi trailing behind not by much. Let's quickly go inside the ring with Jarrett for the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scoring card, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. From the red corner, the Northeast Tigers, Asha Roka! That brings the score for the Northeast Tigers 7, Maratha Yoddhas 1.
7-1, the Northeast Tigers get the nod, get the decision win. Asha Roka, as usual, the captain, brings in the business. She was looking hard for that knockout. She got a knockdown in round 1, but the toughness of Lakshmi brought her through that fight, saved her team from losing more points. But now, coming up next, the captain of the Maratha Yoddhas, Deepak Tanwar, gets a chance at redemption and looks to even the scores as he takes on Ankit Jangu for the Northeast Tigers. Things are hotting up inside that ring. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Hello everyone, this is Parminder Singh and I am coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers.
Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League, it's Super Boxing League. जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे में किसी का डर, मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर, मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र, एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर. I'm free, you better be, rise up your guard and hit them hard.
Hello everyone, this is Parminder Singh and I am coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM.
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League, and now coming up next in the middleweight division, Ankit Jangu for the Northeast Tigers takes on the captain Deepak Tanwar for the Maratha Yoddhas. For the final introductions, let's go inside the ring with Jared.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Deepak Tanwar!
Introducing the captain of the Maratha Yoddhas, Deepak Tanwar, a highly experienced, trained boxer, shows some great movement, great power and great technique in his last fights, coming in here confident. Neither team knows that they can't lose. This all depends on the pole position of the group. So he's going to be looking to get the win and equalize the score here tonight.
And his opponents, put your hands together for Ankit Jangu!
from the Northeast Tigers. Ankit Jangu makes his debut here tonight against a tough captain Deepak Tanwar. Ankit Jangu in a better position. His team's leading 7-1. If he can get the upset here tonight with a stoppage, the Northeast Tigers might be able to steal it away from the Maratha Yoddhas. All smiles on his face as he takes on the captain of the Yoddhas. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Ankit Jangu from the Tigers takes on Deepak Tanwar for the Yoddhas. Ankit, the younger, 21 years of age. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, and Ankit makes his debut against the highly experienced Deepak Tanwar.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 71 kilograms, representing the Maratha Yoddhas, Deepak Tanwar! Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 71 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers, Ankit Jangu! Ladies and gentlemen, referee for this bout is Himanshu.
Boxers, keep head up, no low blow, no holding. Touch the gloves, back to the corner.
Here we go, middleweight division. Tanwar, the captain, now taking on Ankit Jangu, makes his debut here. Jason, we saw in the last fight, Asha Roka, the captain, had a great chance. She looked for that knockout at every moment. She gave it her all. Just came away with the decision. She was upset. We saw her, and Tanwar now gets the chance to take the revenge out on the debut end.
Let's see what he does as the action unfolds here in the first round, Arjun.
Here we go, Tanwar in the white trunks, Jangu in the grey, in the blue, immediately bringing the action to the captain of the Yoddhas.
Ooh, nice, stiff, straight left from Tanwar.
Tanwar, the captain of the Yoddhas, you can see immediately with that huge height and reach advantage. Almost a huge 6-inch reach advantage for Tanwar as he takes on the shorter, stockier Ankit Jangu. You can see the points there. Northeast Tigers have won 2 and drawn 1. They're 7-1, and the Maratha Yoddhas only on 1 point. They trail by 6. But if Tanwar can get a knockout, they will equalize.
Yep, the captain can step up big here for his team tonight. If he can get that KO, get that 6 points, we'll draw. We'll have an even match for both teams.
Yep,
we start 7 apiece.
We start at status quo all over again. But Tanwar here looking sharp. He's won everything so far in the Super Boxing League. He's won all his fights, and he is a sharp fighter.
Yeah, he's got some good skill, good technique. There's a reason he's a captain.
Nice jab there. But Deepak, he's taking his time, moving in and out. Good angles by Tanwar, landed that jab.
Yep, lands a good jab, gets out the way very efficiently.
But Jason, that's the beauty of this point system. If Jangu, though, can step in and get a knockout, that would be crazy. Not only would they be a lot higher, and they would take pole position based on that point differential, but it would also make a statement tonight here to the rest of the teams.
Definitely, they earn the #1 spot. They retain it. That'd be a good statement to make. And if the captain can do something here to bring his team back. Ooh, nice movement. Just a swing and a miss.
Wow, he just missed that by, I think, a centimeter.
I like his technique here, Tanwar. What he does is he slaps down the guard with one hand and then tries to smack you in the face with the other. It's a nice technique to move the guard, open up some space, score some points.
40 seconds remaining in this opening frame as Jangu trying to chase down Deepak Tanwar. Deepak, a highly experienced boxer, and the referee is now instructing both of them to pick up the action here.
Yeah, these guys have been taking it really nice and slow. They should pick the pace up. The first one's almost in the books, almost 20 seconds left.
Yeah, but how do you score this one for either fight? It's a close round. With Tanvar landing a few counters, but Ankit he's taken the center. He's pushing the action. Nothing landed significantly cleanly. But you know, it's a strange round. It's going to be a tough one to score.
I guess it's a feeling out process. The first one, these guys taking their time feeling it out. Both fighters are a little tentative, not sure of each other yet, but let's just take a look at the replay or highlights.
There's this one right hook that Ankit managed to land. He gets out of the way of Tanvar's punches. He hits a 1-2 again. There's Tanvar. Tanvar, though, trying to move out, stay quick on his feet, moving side to side, trying to get out of range. Tough one to score. As my partner said, the first round was a feeling out process as we get ready for the second round. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League. That's SHOWT. Go now to shout.com and shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. Takes just a few seconds, no registration required, and shout a lot. You can keep shouting for the same boxers every minute. Round 2, if you're just joining us, Tanvar, the captain in the white trunks for the Maratha Yoddhas, taking on Ankit in the blue for the Northeast. And he's got a different look in his eyes.
Movement. Some nice lateral fancy movement side to side.
Tanvar's got a different look in his eyes. He's looking to end this fight.
Yeah, he knows his team is down 6 points. If they score a knockout here, they will gain 6 points, bringing their total team score to 7 each. As you can see, the score is now 7-1 in favor of the Tigers.
Yep.
If the Yoddhas can get a 6 points with the knockout, and the captain Tanvar can turn the thing around for his team.
Tanvar staying patient, and Django here trying to counter again. It's that huge reach and height advantage.
Django's also being smart. He's not giving Tanvar a chance to really knock him out, because he knows if he does get knocked out, he's going to give away the huge point advantage that his team currently has.
And we saw the same strategy being adopted by Lakshmi in the previous fight when she took on the captain of the Northeast Tigers, Asha Roka. But you know what? Roka is that kind of knockout artist who brings in that kind of brutal power. So that was a good strategy to have, to be honest.
It definitely worked in her favor. She did survive the fight. She didn't get knocked out. However, she did give up 3 points. Not a big deal.
Well, time will tell if that pays dividend, because neither of these fighters seem to be engaging one another in this round. Deepak is trying to find openings to land that big shot, and Django is just covering up here.
Yeah, I really don't understand what Django is doing. He's just hardly throwing any punches. He's always on the back foot. Anytime Tanvar gets close, he gets his guard up in a nice tight shell.
Django needs to get engaged, unchained pretty soon. If you know what I mean. It's just a movie reference, Jason.
Definitely, definitely. He needs to start throwing some action. The ref jumps in and tells him, yo, let's go, Django.
Ankit now trying to push the pace. Tanvar backing him into a corner. And now I don't understand exactly what Tanvar's strategy is here. He knows he can hurt him. He's slapping that guard down, coming over with the right hand. And Django is not even showing any offense.
Ooh.
Oh, big shot.
Yeah, catches him slipping with that nice left. Now, I love that technique of dropping the guard down. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he just slaps it, but boom, comes over the top.
There it is again.
But now,
oh, nice.
Very nice hook.
1
Sends him
point.
to the corner.
He's going to give him one last warning. 1 point.
No, he's admonishing. He's
giving him 1 point.
1 point.
All right. So the referee just took away 1 point for him not fighting or not showing enough action.
Yep. Nice uppercut straight down the middle. Good technique. And you know what? If I was in Deepak Tanvar's corner, I'd be very frustrated because his opponent is not doing anything. There are no counters. And sure, Tanvar is trying his best, slapping down that guard, trying to squeeze a jab, a hook through. But look at this, look at the highlights here. He's trying to land here. He tried to come forward once. He eats a counter, and after that, he's just got his guard up. He wasn't really doing much here. I would score this for Tanvar for sure.
Easily. I mean, Django hardly threw a punch even once. He just was in a nice tight shell guard, and that's about it.
Easy
and
10-9
kept
round.
retreating. He never moved forward either, or side to side, just straight back.
Yeah, he's moving straight back into his corner, and I don't know what kind of instructions his corner is giving him, but Tanwar is already on his feet. He's got a different look. He wants to end that fight, and
It looks like Jungkook's signaling something that has hurt his right shoulder.
Yeah, I think
signaling
he's
something to someone in the crowd or his coaches.
Might have hurt his right shoulder. He looked at someone again. He did it a moment ago.
Yeah.
But the action will continue nevertheless as we get ready for round number 3. And Tanwar immediately... Oh! Very nice combination. Tanwar is bringing the business. He wants to end this fight. But Janggu now firing back.
Yeah,
and Deepak Tanwar is done. He's done dancing. You can see the force with which he's bringing those punches down, and he knows he's got Janggu hurt.
Yeah, I feel Jungkook's going down this round. It looks like
I think so too.
He's not really doing...
Oh man, he's hurt. He's hurt
this
bad.
might be a technical stop, if anything.
Yeah, you know what? Deepak Tanwar smells it. He knows he's close.
The ref just might give him a standing 8 count.
Yeah. The referee though giving Janggu every chance in the book.
He's on wobbly knees right now.
You know what? Hang on.
He's out.
No, hang on. Has he given up?
He's quitting. I think he just tapped out, if that's possible.
No, I think the referee is going to make a decision here.
No, he's out. It's a technical knockout.
Oh, it's over, and the referee has signaled it.
Is it a knockout? Will that be 6 points?
We need to check if that's a knockout or a technical stoppage. We need to check. We'll find out when the results are announced. But that's definitely a TKO. We just got that from the judges. Take a look at the highlights. This round, Tanwar came out with a different look in his eye. He wanted to end the fight, and Janggu might have been signaling that his arm is hurt. He wasn't looking like he wanted to be in that fight anymore. And Deepak Tanwar did his best to oblige him. He's landed multiple combinations, tagged him repeatedly, and we're waiting for the result. We're going to see if it was a doctor stoppage or a KO. The referee though waved it off. We can see the referee here. He's told us that it's waved off, but we're yet to find out if it's a TKO or a KO. You can see the referee, he's talking to the corner of Janggu. But we're about to find out what the final decision is. Let's quickly go inside the ring with Jared. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the results are not ready. It seems like it's a TKO or a KO. That's for sure. Time will tell in just a few minutes as the judges are pondering on their decision. Let's quickly go to Jared with the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Himanshu called a stop for the fight in the 3rd round in 57 seconds, declaring the winner by knockout, Deepak Tanwar! Ladies and gentlemen, that means the score is 7-7 apiece. Now tied.
Are the Maratha Yoddhas to the Northeast Tigers. That knockout, and you can see it's all smiles on the captain. Let's quickly go to Raman inside the ring.
What a fantastic fight, ladies and gentlemen. Captain ki zarurat, a captain ki performance, ladies and gentlemen. He's leveled the scores here. Deepak, what a fantastic fight.
Are you enjoying this fight?
आपकी टीम के सपोर्टर्स कहाँ हैं वो तो आपको पता चल गया. नॉकआउट की जरूरत थी और नॉकआउट ही दिलाया. 6 पॉइंट लेकर बराबर कर दिया सब.
श्योरली मैंने स्टार्टिंग फर्स्ट राउंड में यही वोच किया कि आगे के नेक्स्ट राउंड में किस हिसाब से खेल सकता हूँ. और फर्स्ट राउंड में स्ट्रेटजी बिल्कुल सिंपल थी कि ही इज जस्ट ब्रोकन बाय माय पंच ओनली.
ब्रोकन बाय और पंचेस आउट. स्ट्रैटेजी शुरू में ऐसा लगा राइट हुक का पहले काफ़ी इस्तेमाल किया, टॉप से लगाने की कोशिश, अंडर अपरकट्स की कोशिश करी. कौन सी स्ट्रैटेजी ज़्यादा वर्क करी?
जो स्ट्रैटेजी मैंने उसके पंच को पैरी करके जब वो गार्ड कर रहा था उस टाइम जो मैंने थ्रो किए पंचेस दे इफेक्ट सो मच. एंड आगे यही रहेगा कि आने वाली जो भी फाइट है उसमें मैं कुछ अपना जो बेटर है गेम मैं वो शो कर सकूँ लोगों को.
Chalo, fantastic result for you. Well done. I feel a little afraid to, throw a punch at you, but ladies and gentlemen, that's the way it is. The score is level now at 7-all. It's back to our commentators.
What a fight we had. Deepak Tanwar came back with a fury in that third round. He wanted the win. He got the win. Unfortunately, his opponent quit. But you know what? We move on. They're level again. Jitendra Nandal from the Tigers now takes on Vivek Jangra in that super middleweight division. It's anyone's game here right now because they're both level at 7 points. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen and things are hotting up. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a quick break.
जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर. मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर. मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र. एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर. I'm free, you better be. Rise up your god and hit them hard.
Hello everyone, this is Parminder Singh and I am coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers.
जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर. मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर. मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र. एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर. I'm free, you better be. Rise up your god and hit them hard.
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League, where the scores are now level. But coming up next in the super middleweight division, Jitendra Nandal for the Northeast Tigers takes on Vivek Jangra for the Maratha Yoddhas. For the final introductions, let's go inside the ring with Jared.
And now, introducing first, put your hands together for Vivek Jangra!
A tough, durable fighter making his way for the Maratha Yoddhas, who now are riding on a wave of confidence. Their captain got the job done. He put on the pressure on his opponent till he quit. Gets the big 6 points with the KO, and now the scores are level. They start at scratch again, and Jangra will be looking to get the lead here once again.
And his opponent, Jitendra Nandal!
Nandal makes his way once again for the Tigers. Always smiling, always jovial, but a pure killer once he's inside that ring. He's good, tenacious, tough, strong, and not to mention some serious, furious technique behind those punches. He had a great showing against Dushyant Srivastava as he came in and put on a show that night. He looks to do the same here again inside that ring. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Jitendra Nandal for the Tigers takes on Vivek Jangra for the Yoddhas. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight. Huge reach advantage goes to the Tigers, Jitendra Nandal.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 72 kilograms, representing the Maratha Yoddhas, Vivek Jangra! Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 76 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers, Jitendra Nandal! Ladies and gentlemen, referee for this bout will be Sandeep.
Keep head up, no holding, no low blow. Touch the glove, back to the corner.
Here we go. Super middleweight division between these two tough warriors. Vivek Jangra and Jitendra Nandal, representing their teams, the Yoddhas and the Northeast Tigers, who are now at the most precarious position. 2 fights to go. They're both 7 each. Who will take the lead and who will get that pole position? We're just about to start this contest. My name is Arjun Chapakati. I'm joined by Jason Solomon. Jason, what a great night we've had so far.
Yeah, what an amazing turn of events in that last fight. Them getting the 6-point knockout.
That 6-point knockout, ladies and gentlemen, was due to a corner quitting. He quit, the corner quit, therefore they forfeit 6 points to the opposing team. Both these fighters immediately going to work. Nandal in the blue trunks, Jangra in the white, and you can see 6 big points, and they even the score 7-7.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty unbelievable. I can't believe that Jangu had to come out like that. I mean, if I knew that I would get 6 points, I would have stuck in there, kept my guard up, taken a beating, got the technical knockout.
Yeah, exactly.
And not giving away 6 points and only giving away 4 points. But maybe his corner didn't think about that.
Maybe,
or, you know, I don't know, maybe a miscalculation or error on their part. But anyways, good luck for the
remaining 2
Yoddhas.
fights. Yeah,
they got that win, didn't they?
They're on their level now, so it's status quo all over again. They start at the beginning. Which team will get the advantage? And that's the beauty of the point system here, because in the blink of an eye, something dramatic can happen.
It depends on what team you're on, though. It can be the beauty or the curse.
Yeah, it can be the beauty or the curse, depending on what team you're on. In the blink of an eye, the tide can turn.
Right. That's the exciting part. That's what keeps people on their toes. That's what leaves the suspense up all to the very last fight. It's the speciality or the uniqueness of the Super Boxing League.
No, it's that point scoring system which just brings in the fun and excitement. And right now, Nandal and Jangra, a very technical battle so far. Neither man overcommitting to their punches, staying sharp.
Right, their teams are back to 0-0 or like 7 each, so yeah, it's almost completely tied right now.
Yeah.
So now they have to be more careful, more calculating, and not give up another 6 points.
True, nobody wants to be that fighter in this position right now that would make that mistake or that error and give up another, decision or anything at this point. You want to get in there and get that lead.
Yes, this next fight is crucial, and depending on how they win this next fight is even more crucial, because that's going to put pressure on the next fighters coming up after this battle.
And you know what? We just got a word from the truck that if they do not win this today, if the Northeast do not win this today on overall points, the Marathas will go up on the virtue of the fact that they have had 2 knockouts versus the 1 from Asha Roka for the Northeast. So that means the Marathas will take the top spot.
All right, interesting, good to know.
And the action continues, just 20 seconds. Oh, big right hook. Straight right. I always love how Nandal fights. Technical, clean boxer with some good power.
Yep, good round.
Great round.
Ended off in a nice, started off a bit slow. These both fighters taking the time. Take a look at the highlights now, but the way the round ended was phenomenal.
Beautifully done. Both these fighters landing equally. Neither man getting the advantage. It's going to be a nightmare to score. But Nandal, though, at the end of the round, came back with some good combinations, landed some good shots, and at the end of it, got his opponent with a big right, straight right.
Yep, that was the last replay we just saw.
And that's a good way to end the round.
Very nice way. Puts an emphasis on your leading the scoreboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shout, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League. That's shout.com. Shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. Takes just a few seconds to start shouting. No registration required. Shout aloud. You can keep shouting for the same boxer after waiting 1 minute. Let's go to the action now, Jason. Round number 2 between these two very evenly matched up fighters.
Looking forward to it, Arjun. It's been a good round, good fight so far. Let's see how this round goes.
It's been a great night as well, with some back and forth action. And what's interesting was the team captains came into play here today.
Big swing and a miss by Nandal. Nice body shot. Return fire from Jangra.
Both these men landing good shots. Oh, great head movement by Nandal. Comes up the middle with that uppercut. Good defense by Jangra. I love the way Nandal moves. He's not sloppy. He's always technical, and he's always working this constant output. Just landed a 6-punch combo there.
Jangra gets a good jab of his own. Lands a nice stiff jab.
Neither fighter controlling the action really, but if I had to favor someone, it would be the corner of the Northeast Tigers. Nandal showing better head movement.
Yeah, he's also, the volume of punches he's throwing, the amount of punches he's throwing, it looks better on a judge's scorecard. Also, when you throw punches and bunches like that, the chances of you landing are greater.
And that was a nice right hook there earlier. You can see immediately a welt under Jangra's left eye has formed. As the action continues, a minute and a half remaining in the second round. As we've got everything to play for, these teams are tied up.
Nice.
Oh, very nice right hook over the top.
Jangra needs to do something now. Nandal's running away with this fight here with the volume of punches he's throwing. Finally some, nice overhand right by Nandal.
Nandal has a good, what I like about him is he lands punches in bunches and he's tenacious. He stays on his opponent and he's got great movement. Look at that, just how easily he moved out of his way.
And another beautiful thing is the way he throws his punches effortlessly. Doesn't put too much power into them, doesn't put too much effort into throwing them. It's almost like he's effortlessly throwing those punches.
You know what, the best fights we saw in the tournament so far was Nandal versus Dushyant Srivastava when the Northeast Tigers faced the Bahubali Boxers. And that was such a beautiful technical fight. It came down to the wire.
Yeah, I remember that fight. It was a good fight. And this fight here, speaking of good fights, this is a really good fight too. If you're a boxing fan and you know good technical boxing, both these fighters here are doing a great job.
Referee
calls time. There's something falls on the floor.
That looks like a piece of paper or something that must have come off their gloves. Yeah. But yeah, you're right, Jason. Nandal is looking, he's setting up a rhythm here. He's gotten into a rhythm here. He's gotten the timing down. He's slipping, moving, evading very well and countering. Look at that double jab. Perfect technique.
Definitely both these fighters putting on a very good show here.
And Jangra trying to catch him coming in with that big left hook. And Nandal's movement is just sublime.
Nice round.
Very nicely done.
Yep.
Puts a stamp at the end of that round again. with that clean shot, and that weighs heavily in the eyes of the judges.
Nice stiff jab there to end the round.
Let's take a look at the highlights, Jason. Again, more of the same in this round. Like we said, it seems like Nandal is running away with it. He's landing the more effective strikes. He's coming over with the better combinations, landing cleaner shots. But Jangra is still in it. We've got 2 more rounds to go. And like we just saw, the captain of the Yoddhas, Tanwar, the tide can turn at any point in time.
That definitely is true here. Anything can happen at the Super Boxing League. Let's see who's going to hit harder in this round. Round number 3. Jangra versus Nandal.
Jangra seems to be breathing a little heavier as well. We just saw that in his corner. I think it might be an accumulation of some of those shots that he took in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of good, high-quality body shots, which definitely do slow you down. Also, Nandal is pushing the pace, forcing Jangra to react. Maybe he's fighting at a higher pace than he's used to fighting. He's still got 2 more rounds to go. So if Nandal can keep this pace up and tire out Jangra, we might see another knockout here tonight.
Yep, you know what? And I know for a fact that Nandal can keep this pace up, because in his opening fight, he and Dushyant, who are both volume punchers,
nice,
they kept up that pace till the middle of the 4th.
Yep.
So
slip.
Very nicely done. Jangra now looking to land some heavy shots. He realizes he's trailing on the scorecard.
Yeah, big swing and a miss by Jangra again.
Great head movement, look at that. Beautifully slips out of the way, comes back with a counter. And that's the score, Jason, 7-7. We can't say this enough, the significance of this fight. Who will take the lead here? Would it be Nandal or Jangra?
And not only who takes the lead, but how far of a lead they can accumulate.
Very nicely done. Beautiful right hand over the top. Tries to counter with that left hook. You can see the welt under his eye now.
Definitely, he's looking like it's got a big bruise under his eye. Hope it stays closed. If Nandal can target that, another few shots land there plush, he might open it up.
He's been trying to land there. He's landed some good straight rights. Beautiful triple jab there.
3-punch, 3-jab combo.
Again, same on that same spot, that right hand. It's not the hardest punch, but he's tagging it in the same place.
Definitely. That's what I mentioned earlier. He's a very efficient puncher. He doesn't throw his punches with full power every time, conserves his energy. And when he does throw punches, he throws them in large numbers and quantities, as we like to say, punches and bunches. And that confuses your opponent. He doesn't really know where you're going. So he might be defending the head. He might go down low. He drops his guard to defend the body shot. Then he can go back up top. And that's a clinic that we're seeing here being put on by Nandal tonight.
Just look at that. Look at that head movement. And he's always working. See, again, he turned from left to right, and he landed a beautiful 3-punch combination.
While he was punching, he turned the corner, cut the angle.
Very nicely done.
Jangra had no idea where he was.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're noticing this as the rounds go on. Jangra is slowing down. He's getting a little more sloppier. He's getting a little. I think he's getting a little impatient here. Beautiful 1-2 slips in, and good counter by Jangra.
So the difference here now with the Jangra and Nandal's fighting styles, Nandal is using a larger quantities of punches, and he's also creating angles, whereas Jangra is just moving straight back and straight forward.
Oh man, look at that. He just landed a 6-punch combination from 3 different angles, and Jangra had no idea what was going on.
Right, and that's the style of fighting that separates the two of these guys. One is more of a stylistic counter puncher, slips and moves and creates angles. The other one just comes straight through. But if you look at the highlights here, nice stiff jab.
Beautiful jab.
From Jangra. And then a nice counter over the top with a right hand.
Nandal comes over with those combinations over and over again. 1-2 slips through the guard. Nice overhand right. Catches him. Again, he saw the triple jab there, Jason. 3-punch combination. And he moved over there. He turned a corner. 1-2-3. Efficiently. And there's so much of elegance in his boxing. It's not labored. Those punches come in smooth.
Yeah, very smooth style of boxing. Doesn't put a lot of energy behind the punches.
But you know what? Jangra has got 3 minutes to turn this around, because we're in the 4th and final round, and he really needs to pick it up, because Nandal in the last 2 rounds has begun to run away with it.
He can sure as heck try, but I think Nandal's too slick to get caught up here in the last round.
Pretty Karishma Kotak on our monitor. She is the hostess of the Super Boxing League, but the action continues inside that ring. If you're just joining us, Nandal in the blue trunks for the Northeast Tigers, Jangra for the Yoddhas in the white trunks. And Jangra really needs to pick up that pace because Nandal has landed at will. Good counter by Jangra as we spoke.
Yes, you can see he's turned the tempo up. 2 big swings, partially blocked there.
Nice counter by Nandal again as Jangra looking to step in. But I like the way how Nandal is constantly pumping that jab. He's giving he's giving Jangra something to think about.
That's for sure. When you got a stiff jab like that coming in your face, it's hard to think about much else than trying to avoid it, let alone trying to hit somebody else. So good tactic used by Nando. And look here again, even though he's in the clinch, putting together some nice shots.
Body, head, body, 3-punch combination by Nandal as we enter the last 2 minutes of this round. Some dirty boxing in the clinch and Jangra looking to press the action.
He knows he's got to do something here, Arjun, to turn the tide.
Something drastic to turn the tide. He has to be looking for a finish here.
Is it a little too late? It's end of the round almost. End of the fight almost, I should say.
Yeah.
4th round.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in this 4th round. And I think Nandal at some level realizes that he's up on the points. Oh, he hits a nice straight 1-2 coming in there, does Nandal. I think Nandal realizes that he doesn't need to take unnecessary risks, but at the same time he doesn't want to make it so close, because if these two end up in a draw, that's going to create a bit of a situation here.
I don't really think this one is going to end up in a draw. Nice big overhand left hook by Jangra catching Nando, but as I was saying earlier, I don't foresee this one going to a draw. I see a clear winner in my opinion. Whether the judges see it my way or not is completely, up to chance.
No, my friend, I meant if one of the teams, if say for example, if Nandal wins this fight, gets the 3 points, and then in the heavyweights they get another 3 points. If they go down to a draw, it will come down to that point differential.
Yeah, that's why we have the point differential system. But let's see if we can avoid that.
Yep.
And let's see if one team can be the clear winner here tonight.
30 seconds remaining in this 4th and final round as Nandal and Jangra do battle. What a beautiful technical battle it has been between these two strong warriors.
20 seconds left now.
Nice big right hook by Jangra as he's looking to turn up the heat in the final seconds. Both these men are looking to swing now. And here you go, Nandal coming over the top.
Let's see if we can end with a nice big flurry of punches.
Oh, very nice there.
Get the crowd on their feet, get them hyped up here for the last few seconds.
And you can see Nandal landed the cleaner combinations towards the end. The body language says everything. Let's quickly go down to Raman, who is ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's as clear as black and white. क्योंकि हम बिल्कुल सीधी बात करने वालों में से मेरे साथ मौजूद है अखिल कुमार. Akhil, great to have you here with us at Super Boxing League.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
कैसा लग रहा है? पहली बार आप आए हैं सुपर बॉक्सिंग लीग, पिछले कुछ हफ्तों से चल रहा है. क्या आप फॉलो भी कर रहे थे इसे?
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं इसको फॉलो कर रहा था और ख़ास तौर पे आपका धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा जिस तरीके से आपने जो दर्शक हैं उन्होंने जोश पैदा कर रखा है. और साथ के साथ 5 अगस्त को मैं बाउट लड़ रहा हूँ प्रोफेशनल के लिए. प्रोफेशनल में डेब्यू कर रहा हूँ. आप लोगों की शुभकामनाएं भी चाहिए मुझे.
We are looking forward to that as well. अखिल, कि आप जब प्रोफेशनली रिंग में उतरेंगे, इंडिया के लिए कितनी बार उतरे, कितने मेडल जीते, अर्जुन अवार्ड से आपको नवाजा गया. ओवरऑल बॉक्सिंग का जो स्तर है इंडिया में और खासतौर पे जिस तरह के यंग बॉक्सर्स हम देख रहे हैं सुपर बॉक्सिंग लीग में, इनके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
काफ़ी अच्छा टैलेंट है और काफ़ी अच्छी शुरुआत की है सुपर बॉक्सिंग लीग ने. मैं समझता हूँ कि कई बॉक्सर इतने अच्छे हैं कि वो इंटरनेशनल पे अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे देख के.
आपका स्टाइल यूनिक था. जब आप एमेच्योर लेवल पे लड़ते थे, इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करते थे, गार्ड ड्रॉप करके फिर फाइट किया आपने. अब सब बॉक्सर्स उस तरह से लड़ने की सोच लगाए बैठे हैं.
अच्छी बात है. मैं अगर मोटिवेट कर पा रहा हूँ यूथ को, और मैं चाहूँगा कि गार्ड रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. सेफ्टी फर्स्ट. बाकी भगवान जो करेगा अच्छा करेगा. अच्छी मेहनत करो जो होगा देखा जाएगा।
Safety first style comes with practice. जैसे अखिल कुमार के पास। Akhil, thank you so much for speaking with us. Let's go over to Jared for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scorecard, declaring the winner by points on unanimous decision from the red corner, the Northeast Tigers, Jadeja Raja! That brings the total score for the Maratha Yoddhas to 7, and the Northeast Tigers lead at 10 points.
There you go, Northeast Tigers take the lead once again with that decision win by Nandal. Gets the 3 valuable points. The score now reads 10-7, and that's the beauty of this point system. It now all boils down. It goes down to that last fight. It now goes down to the heavyweights. Who can take the lead and who can equalize? It comes down to the last fight. Ashish Alawat from the Tigers takes on Parminder Singh for the Yoddhas in what is going to be a pivotal contest. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. It's hotting up in here, only in the Super Boxing League. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Hello everyone, this is Untitled Singh and I'm coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good luck. See you all there. Cheers.
Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League, it's harder, it's harder, and Super Boxing League. जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे न किसी का डर, मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर, मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र, एक नहीं अब दिखेंगे चाहे करने तू जितने भी जंतर. I'm free, you better be, rise up your guard and hit them hard.
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League. And now coming up next, our final fight of the evening in the heavyweight division. Ashish Alawat for the Northeast Tigers takes on Parminder Singh for the Maratha Yoddhas. For the final introductions, let's go to Jared inside the ring.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the heavyweight fight. Introducing first, Parminder Singh!
Introducing from the Yoddhas, a tough policeman. Parminder Singh makes his debut here tonight, but comes in with a huge amateur record. He has got over 30 wins, more than 5 KOs, and is looking to equalize. The Maratha Yoddhas have to get 3 points to draw here. If they draw, they will take the top spot on the table. But if they can get a knockout, they can completely steal the show.
And his opponents, put your hands together for Ashish Alawat!
Introducing back Ashish Alawat. Makes his way once again for the Northeast Tigers. A hard-hitting, quick-moving, sticking, jiving, dancing fighter who took on Eva in his last matchup. It was a bit of a bizarre matchup. He hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. But that man was so tough, he didn't go out. Ashish Alawat here, we know he has knockout power and is looking to put this beyond the reach of the Yoddhas. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Ashish Alawat for the Tigers takes on Parminder Singh for the Yoddhas. Ashish the younger, just 22 years of age. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, and Parminder makes his debut here tonight.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 92 kilograms, representing Maratha Yoddhas, Parminder Singh! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 92 kilograms, representing from the Northeast Tigers. Put your hands together for Ashish Alawat! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this fight is Himanshu!
Boxers, keep head up, no low blow, no holding. Touch the gloves, back to the corner.
Here we go. Final fight of the evening, heavyweight division. Parminder Singh taking on Ashish Alawat, who represents the Northeast Tigers. My name is Arjun Chapulkatti. I'm joined by Jason Solomon. Jason, what a night of fights. The scores are 10-7. Anything can happen. If the Tigers win, they take the top position. If the Yoddhas win, well, if the Yoddhas draw, they take the top position.
Well, the heavyweights never fail to surprise us. Let's see if we can get a nice, brutal knockout here from one of these big boys tonight.
It's Southpaw versus Orthodox. Once again, as Singh, who's representing the Yoddhas, and that's the score. Nandal came away with the decision, got the 3 points, took the lead again, 10-7.
Northeast Tigers leading by 10, Yoddhas at 7. The only way that the Yoddhas can come away with a victory here tonight is with a TKO or a knockout.
Both fighters staying tentative. They know, oh, big left hook. And Ashish Alawat comes back with a good hook of his own. I like the fact that Singh is quick, he's fast. He's got very good movement, he's got fast hands. And you can see there's a cut on Singh's head already. Was that due to a
I don't think
headbutt?
that's a cut. I think that's his rubber band or some sort of band to tie his hair up. Oh, no, it's bleeding. You're right.
It is a cut.
There's blood. That's why the ref was checking.
I think that's a headbutt here.
Or an elbow.
Or could be we need to see that in the replay to find out what exactly that was. Could be a headbutt, could be anything. Because, you know, the way they're wading in, they're coming in, and it's very easy for a headbutt to occur. We've seen it happen twice in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, and it seems to be something that plagues the heavyweights, is the head clashes. They need to keep their balance a little bit better.
Oh, very nice. Moving away, straight left. Alawat ate that shot, but he's firing back. And Singh immediately clinches. Minute 15 remaining, and he's bleeding out of his nose as well now.
I think there's just some blood dripping down from the head, Arjun. I'm not too sure.
No, and there's
I could be wrong.
No, you know what? It's his nose is a bit red. You can see that. You can look there. There's some separate blood coming out of that nose.
No, I'm not looking at our screen. I'm looking directly at him, and it looks like it's blood dripping from the top of his head. That's what it looks like.
Could be, but you know what? Good thing is that cuts right in the middle of those eyes.
Yeah.
It's not bleeding into the eyes.
That's actually quite lucky. It's going straight down the middle.
Yeah.
That's pretty lucky for him. Otherwise, blood dripping in the eye makes it very hard to see.
Yeah, it's
very
terrible.
difficult to fight.
It's terrible. It burns. And it's very uncomfortable for the fighters, but the fight continues nevertheless. 30 seconds remaining in this opening frame. Will this fight go the distance?
Time will tell. I hope it doesn't. I would like to see a knockout. I'm sure the fans at home and the fans here at Shreveport Stadium in New Delhi, India would love to see a knockout. 20 seconds left here in this first round.
That cut
of the
doesn't look
heavyweights.
too bad. A very good movement by Singh. Snuck out of the way of that one and got a nice right hook. But Alawat has got a high guard. See, that's the way. He wades in, and Singh isn't moving out of the way. He's not cutting in the corner, not cutting an angle. And I think that's how that accident, the headbutt, might have occurred.
Let's see if we can see that in the highlights somehow. Because apparently Singh has got some sort of injury or cut on the top of his head.
Let's look at it here. He seems fine here. I think in one of those exchanges, you can see he's bleeding
already
immediately there. Yeah, I think it must have been, like you said, an elbow or something.
Yeah, it could be a number of things. Elbow, a headbutt.
Yeah.
All unintentional, of course.
Yeah.
The crew of the Super Boxing League having fun tonight.
Yeah, and now quickly, let's go to shout.com, SHOWT, shout yes or shout no, to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and team. Takes just a few seconds to start, no registration required, so get to shouting. Yeah, I mean, look at the corner now. They're doing a good job of repairing the cut. It's not that big. It doesn't look that bad as we get ready for round number 2.
Yeah, it's a minor injury, nothing major.
Yeah. And you can see his nose as well. Though I feel it could be the head, but time will tell.
Let's see what happens in the second round now. Nice big swing and a miss.
And Alawat pressing the action. Alawat pressing the action, and Singh.
Yeah, Alawat knows he's got the fight in his favor.
Oh, look at that. That was a push. Big, heavy hands by Singh. He's looking to take Alawat's head off. Nice jab. Is that southpaw? That was a slip. A little more than 2 minutes in the second round. Good body shot and straight left hook combination. Alawat is a tough fighter. He's a gamer, that's for sure. Oh, big left, straight left. Man, oh man, these guys are swinging for the fences.
Yeah, he just landed a big shot, did Singh, as he turned the corner. Had Alawat trapped up against the ring, the ropes.
I like how Singh is moving. He's constantly cutting corners and angles. He's not staying straight. Whereas, Singh is not staying straight, and whereas Alawat is coming in straight. See, there you go. And maybe that's how that accident happened.
Yeah, that's twice they've come close to clashing their heads. They need to be careful about that.
And Singh looking the sharper of the two boxers.
Putting on a good show is Singh here, but Alawat no slouch.
Yeah, but again, he's heading straight in. And Singh is trying to turn the corner as soon as he comes in, looking to counter.
Definitely, I agree with you, Arjun. It's happened over and over again throughout the course of this fight.
Very nice 1-2 by Singh. And wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wow, was that a slip?
It's a slip/knockdown. I don't know, he looked like he got hit. I think the ref is not going to call it a slip. The ref's going to call it a slip.
Yeah, I think that was a slip. It was not a knockdown. There was no count. So that's all right. Less than a minute remaining in this round 2. Both these fighters pressing the action. But you know what? You might be right. There was a combination of a knockdown and a slip because Singh is looking a little fatigued. He's looking a little out of it here after that exchange. And now that's giving Alawat time to press the action.
But Alawat should not allow Singh to recover. He should push the pace. If he feels his opponent is hurt or injured, he should want to go in and try to finish the fight.
Very right, very true. Because, but you know, on the same hand, Alawat could be looking to just, you know, do.
Oh, nice!
Huge straight right. That hurt him. He's got 10 seconds to end this. But you know what? I feel Singh is going to be saved by the bell.
And the referee as well. He steps in to break them up.
Oh man, that counter rocked him.
There it is.
Oh, end of round 2, and that was a great round. You take a look at the replay of the end of the round, but that will weigh heavily in the judges' minds. That was Singh coming over with some beautiful left and rights. Got him coming in, but Alawat took control later as the round went on. Landed some good combinations of his own. Now that was that slip there. Was that a knockdown or a slip? We'll find out. We'll take a look at the replay. He ducked under and his hand got trapped. That was definitely a slip. But at the end of the round, Alawat landed a beautiful straight right counter. It staggered Singh. And you can see this thing, you can see in the corner of Singh, they're tending to that cut.
Yours. Yours.
They're just getting ready for this round to get started. What great action inside the Super Boxing League as we get ready for round 3. You can see immediately Singh might still be hurt from the previous round because he's moving differently. He's not moving as sprightly as he was in the first 2 rounds.
Yep, let's see if he can survive this round. Let's see what adaptations he's made, changes he's made in his game plan. See if he can change it up a little bit here. And if you look at the scorecard again, the score 10-7 in favor of the Northeast Tigers.
Yeah, right now, if the Northeast Tigers can win this fight, they will take the pole position. But if the Yoddhas can even come back and draw it by virtue of having 2 knockouts in this tournament, they will take pole position. Alawat now going to work in the corner.
We still have one more fight to go, one more round to go as well in this fight to see who will take that coveted pole position.
Both Alawat and Singh, the pace is slowed down. Good body work here. Alawat though, faster hands. Lands some good strikes.
He looks like the sharper puncher.
Yep.
More crisp, throwing together some better combinations and landing well.
Pace has certainly slowed down. As Alawat is looking to press the action here. Again comes in with a nice jab, good combination. Alawat is looking to end this fight.
Yes, indeed, he wants to put this fight away with a knockout. Give his team those nice 6 points to give them a nice lead, a nice cushion with the point differential, which will take them to the top of the poll and determine who they face next in the semi-final.
But you know what an interesting night with Deepak Tanbar coming in and getting those 6 huge points. That was the game changer here. But you know what? There's still time in this fight. And Alawat is looking to fire back and look for that stoppage.
Let's see if Singh can change it up.
Less than a minute to go in this 3rd round.
Singh was doing really well in the first few minutes of the 1st round, but ever since then it's been all Al-Wahad.
That's a slip.
A lot of blood dripping now in the face now of Singh.
Yeah, that can be annoying because you can see his nose is getting covered in that blood.
I wonder if the ref is going to step in and maybe take a look at that.
Again, a nice combination. And you know Singh might be hurt here. You can see him breathing out of his mouth. He's not even evading. He's just got his hands up. He's letting himself get cornered. In fact, Alawat trying to push him off with just 20 seconds remaining in this round.
Yes, it's been an exciting round. All in the favor of Wahad so far.
Last 2 rounds, I would say.
Yes, definitely. Last few seconds of this 3rd round. Referee steps in to break. Action begins in the ring and the round is over.
Yeah, we're going to go into the 4th and final round. as both these warriors are putting everything on the line. Let's take a quick look at the highlights of the last round. What a great fight we've had so far. Look at that. Singh comes out, opens up strong. Good head movement initially, but Alawat rallies back, lands some good combinations, and I think he just started to take over after the first minute mark. He started landing those cleaner combinations. He got into range, but you know what? Singh is still in it. That was a slip again. He fell down backwards, but he was landing some good combos of his own. We wonder how the judges are going to score that one.
It's going to be an interesting round to score, an interesting fight to score. Looking forward to the action here in the fourth and final round. But like they say, it ain't over to the fat lady Singh.
Here we go, round number 4. If you're just joining us, Alawat in the green, Singh in the white for the Yoddhas. And it's been an interesting night of fights so far. Who will take that pole position? It all comes down to this last round.
Let's see how the action unfolds here in the center of the ring. Alawat putting some nice body shots in there.
I think Alawat's corner feels that they might have done enough to just stick and move.
Nice, stiff, straight, coming out of that exchange. Alawat landing flush.
Great movement by Singh. He seems to have recovered a little bit.
Yes.
But you know, that blood flowing down your face can certainly get annoying and hamper your entire game plan.
This can be very distracting and mentally also can mess with you. You see that much blood, it makes you wonder how you're doing. But Singh showing no sign of slowing down.
That was a huge straight left.
Yep, ducks his head off the center line, hits him with a nice straight left.
Again comes over with that right, good body shot.
Well done, Singh is now...
You know what, Singh might be pulling it back in this round.
Yep, he knows he's got it all on the line right here. His team is down, they're trailing. If they don't get the win here, they'll still make it through the quarterfinals. But it'll determine who they fight in the quarterfinals.
Big dig to the body there earlier by Alawat, but Singh is looking like the sharper fighter.
Refs warning Singh and telling him not to hold.
And again, look at those scores, 10-7. It's so close down to the wire. It's still anyone's game at this point. And you know what, I thought Alawat was leading till the fourth round started because Singh is looking like the sharper fighter. It's going to be a nightmare for the judges to score.
Well, Singh is doing a lot better here in this fourth round. He is definitely landing a lot more shots, but Alawat is still pressed. Ooh, nice left hook. Catches Alawat slipping the wrong way.
Beautiful left hook. I like how he's thinking. I love, you know what, I would love to have seen if that cut hadn't happened, how this fight would have turned out.
I really don't think that cut is hampering him too much. The ref just stopped and looked at it for a couple seconds, and it's in such a place where it's really not going into the eye too much. I can see maybe a few specks of blood going into the eye, but not like dramatically dripping into the eye where you can't see clearly.
Very nice counters by Singh here. You know what? Singh is definitely turning it up in this fourth round. Alawat might be walking him down here. Oh, big counter by Alawat. Singh is still in it, but he can't let himself get cornered on the ropes here.
We've got a little over 20 seconds. Oh, elbow. Warning of an elbow.
And the referee is all over the action. What a great job by these refs. And good counters by Singh.
Yeah, great job by the referees today. All of them have been spot on. Good fights today as well.
Oh, beautiful uppercut by Singh. Yep. And both these men are going at it. What a chin on these boys. Less than 10 seconds remaining.
Singh is definitely, oh, that's it. What a round.
Wow, great
Over
round.
faster than I expected.
Great round.
Yep.
Great round, and what great action. But you know what? Before we come back with the scores, let's quickly go for a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hello everyone, this is Rupinder Pal Singh and I'm coming today to watch Super Boxing League at Series 4 New Delhi. Join us ringside or catch some live boxing action on Sony ESPN 7 PM onwards. I wish Amir Khan and Bill Dusan good evening.
Welcome back to the Super Boxing League, and before we continue, let's quickly go to the ring with Jarrett for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scorecard, declaring the winner, a draw, 1-1. That means the Northeast Tigers have won today's bout, 11 points to 8.
What a great fight night. We got 2 draws, which now brings the Northeast Tigers 11 to 8, and that puts them in pole position. Great night of fights, and what a great performance from both these fighters. Let's quickly take a look at our sponsors. Multiplex partner Carnival Cinemas, outdoor partner Jagran Engage, radio partner Hit 95 FM, hydration partner Punjab Grill, hospitality partner Lemon Tree Hotels, apparel partner T10 Sports, hospital partner National Heart Institute, medical partner Total Health Sumps, broadcast partner Sony ESPN, Sony ESPN HD and Sony Live, intelligence partner InsideSport.com, boxing talent partner Amjad Khan Boxing Foundation, stage management by On Cue Productions, event management by 77 Entertainment Private Limited, live telecast produced by Sportsworks. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great night of fights we've had so far. It's going to come down to the semi-finals next week. My name is Arjun Chapulkatti. We will see you next week. Thank you and good night.
Super Boxing League, and Super Boxing League. अब जो लग गए हैं पर मैं उड़ता ऐसे में किसी का डर, मैं तो अब पक्का ही जीतू चाहे तू जो मर्जी कर, मुक्का मारू बहुत भयंकर, भूल जाए तू सारे मंत्र, नहीं अब दिखेंगे चार करने तू जितने भी जंतर. No, I'm free, you better be, raise up your guard and hit them hard, the time is here and let them fear.